guys, once again, Ijaz Hidayat is with you with new topic, with new personality. We are very lucky today. We have very young, energetic, uh, clinical doctor Haider. We welcome you in my show, Adnan.
Thank you, sir. There is some.
So, Adnan, the pattern of my this talk show is we always give a chance to the party, our guest, that he can introduce himself in a good way. So, please introduce yourself to my audience about your profession, about your education, and whatever you did in your life.
Basically, if I start from my academic career, so I have earned my graduation degree from King Edward Medical University in the subject of cardiopulmonary. Then I moved on for MPhil as well as PhD in the basic subject which we were taught in cardiopulmonary and the physiology. So I have earned my PhD in physiology, and meanwhile, in this period when I was completing my education, I also carried out my clinical activities and responsibilities, and I got this opportunity to work with some good people and had some experience in this respect. So, and at this moment, I feel that I'm still learning new things and getting some good ideas from our experienced people here in this my field. One of them, obviously, are respectable Ajasa. So this is the basic introduction. What I
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Adnan. As I know that you're working in the King Edward Medical University, I'm right?
Yes, exactly. I'm working there in King Edward Medical University.
So what is your present?
Lecturer.
Sorry. So what is your present current post there? What is your designation in the?
I'm telling that I'm working in King Edward Medical University as a lecturer, and my clinical assignments are there with the attached hospital that is attached with the King Edward Medical University, the Mayo Hospital, Lahore.
Mayo Hospital.
So my clinical responsibilities are there in cardiac surgery of Mayo Hospital, Lahore, and my teaching responsibilities, academics, are concerned with the King Edward Medical University.
So Adnan, just for my viewers, as you are from Pakistan, from Lahore, and in Lahore, very well-known university, you're the King Edward, and your hospital Mayo is one of the one is the like a historical hospital in Lahore, and you are the senior most perfusionist who are working in Lahore in a Mayo hospitals. So which type of surgeries you are doing in a public hospitals? Like only adult surgeries or pediatric, or there is some limitations? Which type of surgery you are doing?
So basically, we are performing the adult cardiac surgery, and in this field, we have on offer cabbages. We have valvular surgeries, including mitral valve, aortic valve, double valve surgeries. We have root procedures, and we have this basically another opportunity that we are the first in Punjab who performed a minimally invasive cardiac surgery. So we are performing the minimally invasive cardiac surgery for valve replacement, for shunts, in routine procedures. So this is what we are doing here.
So Adnan, so you just mentioning about the minimal. So in a minimal, we have the mini stenotomy, or we can say the mini thoracotomy. So which type of surgery you are doing, the mini stenotomy or a mini thoracotomy approach, minimal invasive?
Mini thoracotomies.
Mini thoracotomy. Yes, good. Yeah, of course, it is very challenging for perfusionist, even for the surgeon. So how many perfusionists you have in your Mayo hospital nowadays?
Basically, sir, in Mayo Hospital, we have students who are being trained there, and we give them a good opportunity so that when they move towards their final year, they'll be able to perform under supervision on the independent basis. And in spite of this, we also have my colleague, Mr. Rahil. He's also a competent perfumist, so he's working here with me, and he's a good support for me.
From the audience, there is a question for you. The students who are in the Lahore or in the peripheries of Lahore, as you have the public hospital, Mayo Hospital is the government hospitals. So how many students you can allow to they can do their clinicals, and is there how many? There is some limitations of the students who can do the clinical rotations apart of the King Edward, the rest of the university. They can approach to your hospital as a clinical, or some restrictions there?
Definitely they can, but here I would like to add something in it, that what I feel, maybe it's right or wrong, but I feel that I'm having limited seats for perfume here in Mayo Hospital, though my university asked me to increase the seats. But I feel that to maintain the quality and to keep our work according to standards, I kept them limitized and never go for the higher number of seats in my university.
Okay.
But when I see in some other, there is a lack of some training facilities, though they are performing very well, but because of the higher number of students, they got a limited opportunity and chance to get hands-on practice in this field. That is the most important thing. So I think it is an important thing to be addressed. So I asked my those who want to join Mayo Hospital for some clinical experience, that basically if I'm accommodating someone, so I have a limited resources. So in these limited resources, if I'll be able to carry good products, then it's suitable, but I don't agree to go for the higher ones.
Okay. So as Adnan, you are the inspiration of the young youth, as you're the young PhD doctor, you completed your MPhil, then PhD, and of course you are the inspiration of our community as a perfusionist. So people are seeking to you also, and you are the role model for the perfusionists who are working in the, or studying in the perfusion field in Pakistan, especially in the Lahore or in the Punjab side. So what is your the message for the young youth who completed their bachelor in perfusion sciences, and they are seeking for the higher educations, and as you are working in the university, are you planning to start the master's program, or you suggest your colleague to, or your subordinates or your juniors to, they can do the master's in physiology or in other subjects? What is your message for that?
There are two things in our field, that one thing is the academics and the other one is the clinical approach. So the academics is very, very important, because in my point of view, there is no replacement of education. And for clinical aspect, I think we must not claim anything where we did not spend, we did not effort, we did not had some perspiration, we did not work hard. So the perfume is basically about dedication, and you can, I think, much more better define it as compared to me in this about this scenario. But I would like to suggest then that your one part of your question is that either we should start MS or not.
Yes, yes.
So I think we can start MS if we'll be able to justify with our PS. If we basically have a proper curriculum, we are providing the best opportunity for our undergraduate students, including research, including clinical exposure, including their other activities. Then we should move for the MS. Otherwise, if we are not producing a good product at undergrad level, then how can we produce a much better product at MS level? So the first step is to improve the undergrad level. So I think there is some room of improvement at this stage. When we'll be able to catch that point, then we must go for the MS. But I think there is
Presently, Adnan, at presently, those who are already graduate and they're seeking to, where they're finding what to do the masters, of course, they will not stuck in only the undergraduate program. So, what is your, as my second question, what is your suggestion? In which subject is ideally as a professional to do the masters or PhD?
For a perfectionist, I think the physiology is the most concerned subject for them. So they can get good command on physiology, so they can apply this in their clinical practice, so that they can understand the better functioning of the body. And it's all about the functioning of the body, because we take over the function of the heart and lung, and through this we are carrying out the complete basically the physiology of our body. So and as I have also done in physiology, so
you're recommend for the physiology, of course, but as a professional.
So
I'm second to you that is better.
It's like a biasing comment.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was very informative talk with you, and I hope my audience will going to enjoy your today's talk, and especially
matter of honor for me, as I am in the process. So I wish to get some good experience having talk with experienced people like you and my other field colleagues.
So the last question, I don't want to stop there actually this in talk, but as you know, we have the limited time for this program. So the last question for today's talk, the take-home message for youngster.
Take-home message for the youngster is just about the time. The only thing you have is time. Clock ticks for the 12 hours. You have 12 hours, others have 12 hours. But the way you use these 12 hours is the most important. So please don't waste the time. Time management, time utilization is the most important thing what we have. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Adnan Haider. Really enjoyed your talk, and see you in next other sessions. Have a nice and good day. Take care. Bye bye. Khuda Hafiz. Thank you, Adnan.